I think one of the greatest things that'll help you if you do join LiveGood is support. No doubt about it. It can be from an upline sponsor or maybe just somebody random you might meet on the street while you're walking, eating meat. A hamburger. Does that sound better? Okay. And support's everything. You're going to get frustrated. Let's just admit it. And I do too. Believe me. The reason why I make these videos is because I think that I have been in your shoes. Although I wear a size 14, you probably are lucky enough to have a smaller size because it's impossible to find a 14. So I got to wear a 13 and my feet hurt all day and I'm going to chop my toes off. So I'm going to see if LiveGood has some type of uh, toe chopping device. I mean, maybe we'll sell one of those for wholesale next, well, maybe by summer. So I'll go from a 14 to maybe an 11. There's always an 11, but there's never a 14 anywhere I go. So support's important. It could be from LiveGood itself. And are you going to get your answer instantly? Maybe, sometimes, but support at livegood.com. I know that Ben has always brought up almost every week. He does like a live chit chat Thursday nights and Friday mornings. And then Tim does one, let's see, on Saturday. And our docs, our married couple that are in charge of all of our products and stuff, they always kind of hint about what's going on with the company and okay, we're working on this and we're setting up distribution over in this country. And they always, Ben always goes, hey, you know what? Our customer support, it's going good. We're getting questions answered. We're getting our orders made like on time. And I think they're 99% accurate, like out of the hundreds of thousands of packages going out each month. I think he says like only 5 of them might go to the wrong area or maybe a misprint. But support at livegood.com. It's important to realize that people are on the other side. And it's so easy to get mad and go, man, they didn't get back with me instantly. Do they know who I am? I do that every day, and no one gives a shit who I am. But it's fun to say, isn't it? So cheers to that. We're all somebody, aren't we? I'm going to have a drink. I hate drinking and eating on video, but let's have a drink. We're all somebody. I can't stress enough how important it is to go to FAQ. All right? It's not FUQ. That's kind of funny, but it's FAQ, frequently asked questions. And we have it at LiveGood. All right? Just go to your back office if you're already a member. It's right on the left side of that screen. And on your cell phone, it's somewhere. But there's a lot of cool things that are answered on that. And I just like to make videos now and then just to kind of remind people that the FAQ is there. I would say at least 75%, if not more, is easily just answered on the FAQ. And if you are more of a leader type where people contact you for questions, and I get a lot, I probably average almost 20 a day right now. And that's cool. It makes me feel good that people at least will reach out to me. And I know it can be highly crazy, time consuming, but I make time. I make it. I have 24 hours just like you guys, but I go out of my way. If I have an extra 20 minutes, I'll just focus on questions the best I can. And after a couple months, I'm going on month number 3, I know right now I've memorized the FAQ. So when someone has a question for me, I just simply cut and paste the link to the FAQ to LiveGood, because that's the company. You can't get any better than that. And then, of course, if you are a member of LiveGood, if you have an upline sponsor or somebody that you might be able to get a hold of, great. But if not, then you can just kindly go support at livegood.com. Type your question in. Just check it out. You know, if you have a return, if you don't like your product, I had Factor 4. You know those little pills that have like fish oil, garlic, but Factor 4. I bought a bottle, and so did my buddy Val. And I compared her product to mine, and my bottle, the outside of the capsules themselves, they turned rubbery. I wish I still had them. I could put one of the Factor 4 caplets on my hand like this, and it would almost stay. Something with the gel. And it wasn't melted, because when I got them, they were fresh. You know how a normal tablet is? They're just, they're kind of firm, but they're rubbery but they're not, they don't have traction or glue on the outside. Okay. So you simply hold them in your hand and go, oh my God. So anyway, but you just go to support@livegood.com and say, hey, you know what? Not only do I want like my money back, but maybe you guys should look into the product, or when those maybe on the back of the bottle it has like a lot number, and they could go, oh, okay, this was manufactured here, and maybe there was some type of formula or something that was different that day, or maybe my bottle was an extreme heat in the belly of a jet, or maybe there was some guy whatever, light, roasting marshmallows with the United States Post Office before he delivered my Factor 4. Maybe he just was roasting marshmallows and used my box to sit on or something while roasting marshmallows, and then he dropped the box in the fire. Who knows? But, it's good for the company to know, and it's good to get your money back. I'm still a fan of Factor 4. I'll gobble those babies up. Man, I'll gobble them up probably another 40 years if I live that long. That'll make me about 100. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? I'm 100 years old. I look like this and go, man, I just turned 100 years old. And Factor 4, they're amazing. They have changed my life. And then I get up and I have like 6-pack abs and I'm 100. That would be cool. I doubt it's going to happen. But you can dream. You can dare to dream. It's my video. Damn it. I'm going to do one of those things where, like people always, when you see them online, they have their face completely filtered like this. And they don't even, God, it looks kind of crazy. It looks like I'm, I don't know if I want to look like that. But anyway, fake it to make it. Boy, even if it changes your appearance and you're scary, get rid of those lines, huh? So anyway, support@livegood.com. Use it if you're at the end of the line and you just don't know what the heck is going on with our company. One question that got me kind of like, I don't know what the heck is, I had someone in Bahrain and they wanted to know about VAT tax. It's kind of like tax here in America, but when you have import tax or export tax, VAT is value added tax. And sometimes that means if you're in Bahrain and the company ships out of Jupiter, Florida, by the time it exits America, goes on a jet somewhere, and gets probably on another jet to a truck similar to like a UPS type thing or United States Post Office, by the time it gets to Bahrain, are those $10 vitamins now $649 because of value added tax, export tax, import tax, X-lax? I don't know. That's a good question. And it's a good support@livegood.com question. So anyway, I'll put the link even at the bottom of this video. If you're in LiveGood, I think you guys already know that there's a great FAQ. And of course, support. That's a tough job too. Remember, if you were there all day just answering questions, because we have 300 something thousand, I think Ben said we have about 325,000 people. I think most people don't need to contact support, but I can imagine that it's probably a full-time gig at this point just to make sure customer service rock and rolls. Ben always brings it up, and he's really picky about that, and that's good to hear. We want people happy or getting those questions asked, or those questions answered. It is good to ask your questions, and then hopefully you will get an answer. If you have questions and you don't ask them, well, my gosh almighty, you don't even get an answer at all, do you? Okay, I'm done with this video. And if you're not in LiveGood, you better click it right now and watch Ben talk for 5 minutes and 55 seconds. And if you want to join, I hope you join. And let's have some fun. Get some products in your guts. And let's make you a little bit of money too if you want to be an affiliate. All right, bye. Here's another video popping right here and right over here. Ready? Watch, I'm going to snap my fingers. Okay, did they appear? Cool.